Okay, meteorologist Jason Appy is back for his full Christmas Eve forecast. And Jason, tonight's one of the nights where all the kids at home listen to your parents, wear the hats, wear the gloves, scarves, because it's chilly.
Yeah, and what's the saying is if you don't do what you're told, Santa might not stop by, right? You got it. You got it. You know, the cookies will be out tonight. Got to make sure. Just go to bed. Everything's going to wake up. It's all going to be there. Coming down the chimney, right? Quite cold tonight. Teens for temps. Seeing this all bundled up headed north. I believe Sam's going to have the tracker soon. Black ice threat if you are headed out. Untreated surfaces because of any moisture that's left over. And it's dry and slowly warming back up as we get into past or post-Christmas. Now, satellite and radar is clear across the state. A few flurries up north, that is it. But overall, everything has quieted down. Currently, it's about as cold as it gets this time of the year. I mean, we're mid-teens, 7 Rangeley. Certainly it's been colder, but 19 in Bangor, not factoring in the wind chill here. The wind has died down, but it's still cold and windy. You don't need a lot of wind when we're in the teens or so. Low pressure spinning up in Canada. That's the driving force right now, allowing the cold air to come down from the north, from the Arctic Express. Now, tomorrow inland, Christmas Day, you're waking up cold again, and you're only in the 20s in the afternoon. So another one to be bundled up if you're making any trips tomorrow, if you haven't made it to Grandma's yet. 25 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're not getting close to freezing. Hour by hour wind chill. How about this, 6 o'clock in the morning? Sub-zero. Just about everywhere. So this is real deal cold. Now, down east, all the way to the mid-coast, southern coast, back in the foothills, Oxford Hills, all day long, the wind chill is going to be single digits for the most part and barely to 10 degrees in the afternoon. And here's why. Well, hour by hour forecast as we get through tonight, sky clears out, some clouds passing up north. Notice that we are dry, snow for the ocean, not here. Snow is going to be in Canada, once again, not here. And in the afternoon, we're only in the 20s. And then we have a new year, but a new warm-up. So I'm just going to push things out a bit. If you're wanting to warm us up, 36 typical high this time of the year. How about 24? That's tomorrow, Christmas Day. Then we get closer to average, not quite, around freezing, which I say anytime in Maine in the winter, it's above freezing, it's a warm day. Not quite. Thursday, though, look at what happens. 40s. Friday, back to 37, and then Saturday, 45 degrees. So clearly, the jump to temperatures into the 40s. And normally this time of the year, when it gets that warm, it means rain's coming. And I'll get to that in a second with the 7-day forecast. So keep the umbrellas handy for the New Year's holiday, but not for Christmas. Christmas, just the gloves and the scarf and everything like that. For the Mariners, seas 6 to 9 feet tomorrow. Wind southwest 20 to 25 knots. Gusting to 30, water temp 45. The hurricane-force wind warning out in the open water for the Mariners, that's gone. Now has been dropped from a storm warning to a gale warning. So beginning to make some improvement if you're a mariner and you're out, just offshore. Now, in the 7-day forecast, let's do it day by day. Christmas Day, 24, a low of 11, quite chilly. It's a temperature that is certainly more than 10 degrees below average, not just the high and the low. Now, as we get to Monday, it's mostly sunny, 30. Tuesday, sun and clouds. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, cool and dry. As we get to Thursday, we're close to 40. Friday, 36. And then this is it. New Year's weekend, 44 with showers on and off. Now, I'll take showers if it's going to be in the mid-40s. It's better than 35 and raining. Now, for the coast, Christmas Day is quite chilly at 26. We get close to freezing in a couple days, even though there's not much snow to melt south of really the mountains and foothills, but still, get the idea. We'll melt a little bit, and then clouds roll in, and then temperatures making a run for 50 degrees on New Year's Eve. So get out the raincoat instead of the winter coat and have the umbrella handy if you are thinking about plans now. There's 7 days to plan your New Year's Eve celebration. So I want to, but right now it does look much warmer and wetter than snowier or icier. So there's that.
Which I guess we'll take for now after the past few days and weeks we've had, right?
After the storm, really a couple storms that I think we could take a break.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, thank you.